Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros. Happy Friday. I hope everyone is full of joy today, as I am. I'm very happy that it's Friday. It's been a very busy, tough week, but we've made it through. And I want to let you know something on this day, that when you live life with purpose. Don't just live to go through the motions. And I know that you got to get up early, you got to go to work, you got to fight, right? Every day we got to get up and we got to make it happen. But there's more to life than just getting up and going to work and paying your bills. There's more to life than just that. And understand, if you are listening to this, I want you to understand that you are very special. And you were created with a purpose. And whatever that purpose is, whatever the plan is that our Creator has for your life, it truly is to make the world a better place. See, I may not be able to solve all the problems in the world. No one can do that. But we each have a role to play in being part of a specific solution. So today I tell you, live on purpose. Live life on purpose. If you don't know what your purpose is, if you don't know what direction your life is heading in, then I encourage you on this day to build a personal, intimate relationship with the Heavenly Father. I encourage you to do it because only the creator of something knows the purpose of that which was created. That's just the way it works. You know, the person that invented the chair knew that the chair was created for human beings to sit on them. That's just an example. And you were created for something special. Believe it or not, there is a special plan for your life. So I hope that you're listening to this, and if you maybe are feeling a little bit down, if you're feeling like maybe you're not getting anywhere, well, I got some good news. You are gonna get somewhere. But like I said, the way to do it, in my experience, I had to get close and personal with my Lord. I had to do it. And it may not happen right away, but give it time and you'll see how you're gonna find exactly what it is that you're supposed to do. What is your calling? What is your purpose? You're gonna find it, but you just gotta give it time. But like I told you, I encourage you, take time to pray and take time to build that foundation, that personal and intimate relationship with God. And you're gonna see how your life is gonna change and you're gonna find purpose. For me, it didn't happen right away. It took time. It took me even a few years. But I'm very happy today because now I'm walking with purpose. I get up every day, and sometimes I have to be careful even when I come into work and not be too happy, if you know what I mean. Because not everyone is on the same page. Not everyone is walking with purpose. They come in and they're angry, they're frustrated, they're complaining. And it's not everybody, but sometimes, you know, you see that in the workplace. And that's why I I try to be careful, but at the same time, I do let them know. I do let my team know, the people that I've been entrusted to work with. I let them know that I have the Lord in my life. I let them know that I'm happy and I have joy because I'm walking with purpose. And I just want to share that with you today, that when you have purpose, let me tell you, you're not going to get bored. Life is not boring. When you have purpose, you're still going to go through challenges. Yes, you're going to go through frustrations and you're going to get upset. It's part of life, but it's different. The difference is night and day because you look forward to every day. You also learn that when you have a purpose, you learn that you must nourish that purpose. And the best way to do it is praying for your purpose. You pray for your purpose, you ask God to guide you. And your purpose is going to take you to places that you never thought was possible. Your purpose will open doors for you. But you have to protect it also. You got to protect your purpose. And when you protect it, that also means making adjustments in your life. That means making changes. Not everyone is going to be for it. Not everyone is going to root for you. And you got to understand that. Don't take it personal. People that are close to you, even family members, not everyone is going to root for you. Not everyone is going to root for you. Not everyone is going to believe in what you're doing. But give it time. In due time, as people see your commitment to what you are doing, if they didn't take you serious, they're going to start to take you serious because they're going to see that you are for real, that you're locked in, as they say nowadays, that you're not messing around. You're not distracted. You're just tackling it every single day. You're working on it, you know? You're working on that craft constantly, you know, to perfect it, to make yourself better. So that's why I say when you have purpose, life becomes exciting. And I didn't realize that before. And I remember I used to just, you know, I would look forward to certain things, you know, look forward to the holidays or some, you know. But now I get up every day and I look forward to life. And like I said, I go through ups and downs. I go through challenges. I go through frustrations. I go through growing pains, especially in the weight room. You know, when you're increasing in weight, on leg day or whatever it is that you're doing, I mean, you feel it, you know, it's growing pains. So, you know, that's how it is. You know, you go through things. It's not just all happy, joy, you know. You're going to go through those growing pains, but they're going to make you better. They're going to build character. You're going to become stronger mentally. And you're going to be determined, and you're not going to quit. You're not going to throw in the towel. So that's why I say walk with purpose. Walk with purpose. It is so important that you walk with purpose. Because when you do, that also gives you a reason every day to keep going. That gives you a reason, you know, to live life, because you know that there's something that you're doing that you really like, you're passionate about it, and you know in your heart that that's a blessing to someone else. Whatever it is that you do, when that is your purpose, it's just such a beautiful thing, because you know that you are making a difference. It may not be millions of people, but someone out there is being touched, is being impacted by what you're doing. So that's why I tell you, it is super, and I'm going to say it that way, it is super important, people, that you walk with purpose. Please, if you haven't found it, start seeking for your purpose. You just don't want to go through the motions. You don't want to live life that way. You know, a lot of times, especially as we get older and you know, you start to age, if you don't have a purpose, man, that's why you see people that they get depressed. they get sad because they don't have something to look forward to. So it's very important that you find it. Seek for it. Seek for your purpose. You're not here just to be here. You're not here just to take space and pay your bills. There's more to life than just working a 9-to-5 and paying your bills. There's way more to life than that. There is something special that you have been created to do. So I encourage you today, my people, find your calling, find your purpose, as I have been very blessed to find something special now that I'm doing. And I'm very happy. That brings joy to my heart. I'm so thankful to God as I've, taken on this journey. So I hope and pray that you find it, because you're going to be a very, very happy person. And just make the effort to do it. Make the effort to do so. So, my people, as always, please watch out with what you're eating. Value your health. Protect also your mental health. Make time to go to the gym and get yourself in shape. You owe it to yourself. Do it. And I hope that you all have a beautiful and very blessed Friday evening. And I will be seeing you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.